Hello guys, welcome to the trade recap. I missed my order at New York AM by 1 point, off by 1 point, but it's whatever. 1 minute. Let's start off on a 15. Let's start off 15. Okay, so let me delete everything, then mark everything over again. So what happened was I made a video on how I get my daily buy, so I'm just gonna go over that. What happened was a little bit before London. As you can see, we were already in a downtrend, but either way, I'm gonna use the concept that I teach, practice what you preach, right? So, concept came up, London came up, swept this high right here, and not only that, at 230, we're respecting this bearish FEG, so that already gave me enough. We swept buy side liquidity, external range liquidity, and respecting this bearish FEG. So I was like, yeah, for sure, definitely bearish. This candle here serving as a order block. So yeah, this candle here serving as an order block that price was respecting as well, and I was looking to get my fill right there. Now we're gonna hop down to the 1 minute. Whoa, I hate when Trading View does that. Like whenever you switch time frames, it always brings you back to current day. Hate that. So on the 1 minute, I was looking for the proper leg to draw out my OTE. I'm not gonna go over how I did that because it's gonna bring me back all the way over here, and I don't wanna go all the way back over there. But all you need to know is from here, I dropped my OTE leg. Imagine drop my OTE leg. Let's open it. OTE leg from there to there. And I got my FRVP. I drew out the same, and I drew it out on the same leg. Okay. And after that, analyze which level is in line with 1 minute structure, and also which one has the most volume to trade off of. Now, I was looking for shorts, and we broke. There's a couple of things about FRVP. I'm gonna make a FRVP video as well. So we broke past the VAL, right? But we come into this range. We come into the range of the FRVP. Now I'm like, we're looking for shorts, so it's not going to look for that much. It's not gonna go for that much. It's not gonna go very high if our intention is to short, right? So we have this 1 minute FEG right here. We mark that out. We have this 1 minute FEG right here, and I was like, I'm gonna target the 705 level. I'm gonna target the 705 level. Is either my order doesn't get filled or it gets filled, and I know absolutely for sure that we're gonna get short, and it did. We get filled, and I was targeting here at the time, which was London low. Continue to run further, but so whatever, it's like 20 more points. I don't really give a shit. Okay, we ran down, continued to dump. Thank you very much for that, by the way. We continued to dump and sweep this low. And it's funny because it wasn't the cleanest move, and as soon as my TP gets hit, look at that big candle, and that very clean move. I don't know what I would have targeted if I was looking for down there, but I was being conservative because London makes clean moves, and it works as long as you know what to target. Oh yeah, my stop wasn't that big. Let me go over my stop. My stop is always 10 points. My stop is always 10 points. Oh shit, I already set it at 10 points. Okay. You can also use the long and short position tool to get a good grasp of volatility. So 10 points isn't normally this big. Like, let's say New York AM, right? Let's say I'm trading New York AM. 10 points isn't this big. And you can use the long and short position tool to grasp the range or the volatility of the market in that period of time. If your stop loss is this big, if your stop loss appears to be this big, right, and your stop is relatively small, assuming that means there isn't that much volatility. Even this was like 25 points. I don't know why I even traded it to begin with, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I normally try to get at least 40 to 50 points whenever I'm trading London, and at least 30 to 40 points whenever I'm trading Asia. But it's whatever. We just want to know that we ended it the day green, or we started off the day green, which is AM. And yeah, that's the trade recap. Found a 15-minute order block, marked it out, then went on a lower time frame, mark out the 1 minute move, mark out a 1 minute, mark it 1 minute move that either creates it or invalidates it, and after that, analyze the OTE levels and the FRVP alignment with lower time frame. Bam, bam, clean trade, no drawdown. Yeah, no what else I could ask for, to be honest. This is pretty textbook. I could have went higher. I could have deadass went higher because there was a 15-minute FEG up here, and I could have caught it from 2 a.m. So I could have caught like 30 points, or at least a little bit more points than what I originally got all the way down here. But I needed to sleep, man. My brain was a bit woozy. My brain was a bit woozy after everything. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's the trade recap. Hope y'all enjoy the video I made on fucking draws on liquidity. This, and I'm gonna make another video soon on how to properly use the FRVP, or better yet, how I use the FRVP. Okay, and some things you want to keep in mind if you're trading it the way how I trade with it. And yeah, that's it. Peace.